I never knew silence could scream so loud until she slid that red envelope across the dinner table. Christmas Day. Twinkling lights, eggnog, soft carols playing in the background. Her mom raised a toast. Her brother laughed. And my wife, Stephanie, smiled, with her lips, not her eyes, as she handed me the envelope, like it was just a Christmas card. I opened it. Divorce papers. No warning. No argument. No distance I could feel. Just this. Then her entire family started clapping, like they had just pulled off some grand surprise. I didn't flinch. I looked at her, then them, then back at the papers, and smiled. She leaned in and whispered, "Merry Christmas." I leaned closer and said, "You should open your gift." She froze. She hadn't expected one. She was wrong. We met 10 years ago. College sweethearts. Her laugh was loud, her energy magnetic. I was the calm, calculating one, a law student with a blueprint future. She made me believe in love, in home, in family. So, I built that dream. A house in the suburbs, a growing law firm, put her through grad school, Sunday brunches with her parents, even smiled through her brother Darren, who never liked me, probably because I never bowed to him, like everyone else. We looked perfect on the outside, and for a while I believed we were, until I noticed the small changes. Sudden passwords, too many late nights with the girls, whispers dying when I entered a room, and Darren being too friendly. It wasn't paranoia. I'm a lawyer. I live on proof. I checked her accounts. New charges. Hotel stays. Gift receipts. A hidden card in her name. Then I hired a private investigator. And when the photos came, her and Darren, very together, I didn't lose it. I focused. I didn't confront her. That would waste a perfectly good show. Instead, I played the long game, documented everything. Texts, money, her affair. With her own sister's husband. In our state, that still matters. Infidelity. Marital misconduct. All of it counts. I rewrote my will, moved assets to a hidden trust, transferred the house to my sister's name, had her sign documents I told her were for taxes. She never read them. She trusted me. Still does, apparently. And then I waited. For this very day. Back to Christmas. The clapping faded. They all stared, waiting for me to explode. But I just nodded, slid the divorce papers into my coat, and pointed to a silver box. Under the tree, with her name on it. She hesitated. All eyes turned. She picked it up, smiled nervously, unwrapped it, opened the lid, and froze. Her face went pale. Her fingers shook. Inside were photos. Her and Darren. Hotel receipts. Bank statements. And a USB. She knew. Surveillance footage. GPS logs. Deleted emails. Proof. Her mother gasped. Her father choked on his drink. I stood up slowly. I figured you wouldn't want me to open your gift in front of everyone. I said calmly. But I wanted you to open mine. Stephanie stammered. You can't. I can. I cut in. And I will. I turned to her parents. Did you know your daughter's been sleeping with her sister's husband? That she used our joint account to fund their dates. Darren stood. Look, man, let's just. I cut him off. You'll want a lawyer. You used company funds. That's embezzlement. Your boss already has the evidence. More gasps. Back to Stephanie. I'm filing tomorrow. Adultery. Full proof. She shook her head. You wouldn't. I will. You handed me divorce papers. On Christmas Day. In front of your whole family. I looked around. No one was smiling now. I continued, slow and sharp. You don't own the house anymore. Check the deed. You also signed away your rights to my firm's assets. Remember those tax forms? I turned to her mother. She'll need a place to stay once the court rules in my favor. Stephanie dropped onto the couch, silent, broken. I walked to the door, put on my coat,
paused.
Merry Christmas. Then I left. The winter air hit my face. I got into my car, shut the door,
Sat still.
not sad, not angry, just free. All those years, I was the loyal husband. Turns out I'm even better at being the quiet storm. And when you serve a man like me, divorce papers on Christmas Day, you better hope he didn't bring a gift. But I did, wrapped in truth. With a bow. Please like, subscribe, and share.